bring a handful of tops. One of the things that is like some of the problems of the photos, and I'm going over it a bit, and this is stuff for you to like chew on and take a look at later, because I've got some things to look at, is the kind of outfit I'm wearing. This is close, forget the pins, this is closer to the kind of look that I would recommend that men wear for their photo shoot. If you are a guy who never wears a blazer, for goodness sake, you do not have to like bring out the only one you have for like the family weddings just for the photo shoot. It's you at your upscale dressiest. And in particular for the men, and I'll be touching on body language and flirting for the first date more next week. But one of the things for men in terms of the clothes and wearing a blazer, it immediately accentuates your shoulders, your broad, masculine shoulders. So women don't even, I've had married women tell me this, when they're interviewing guys like at the job, they're like, he wore a suit. And she gets this look on her face. You know, and she's married, she's happily married, and all that, she's just like, they have no idea like how it curls our toes. I'm telling you, it curls women's toes. All the unconscious mind, evolutionary psychology, whatever label you want to give it, we are used to, for centuries, associating masculine authority with wearing that blazer. So just use it to your advantage. If you're someone where like, well, you know, I wear a sports jacket periodically. I have one in my closet. I can wear that. I can wear that a little more often. You know, that's probably how I would dress for like a slightly dressier first date. Wear the blazer. If you don't wear it, my late husband was a blue collar guy. Never wore a tie. Probably for funerals and weddings. The guy did not have a tie in the closet. I think he did. It was like way in the back, you know, when I have to like dig it out for like the weird occasion kind of thing. So for our wedding, I was all clear that he was going to be wearing like this, like that button thing that was like popular a while back, and it's very popular kind of in like the West, more like the Western area and in the Southeast, for like the cowboy kind of guys. It's a bolo tie. It's actually this like dress button you put at the top of a tuxedo shirt, so that he doesn't have to even wear that. But that kind of idea, exactly. I'm like, it is your wedding. I want you to look like you. Dressy, you. My mother is the one who made the pitch for a tie. Gave him a tie. But I was completely willing to let him be him. He stretched graciously and wore a tie, but I was not going to make him do it because I got what he's like. If you were someone where like, I really never wear a tie, you don't have to wear a tie as a man for your photo shoot. It's like around LA, there are a lot like metrosexual. There are all these sort of like very stylish shirts that are casual shirts that are the button shirts. Some of those can look dressy enough. And that's something where it's like, whatever you've got in your closet, or if you have a friend who is good with any of those sort of things, guy or girl, because sometimes I know guys where they're like, they have a friend in like their greater circle who is sometimes like an image consultant, or she's just really good with clothes. Ask for her help and tell her, it's like, I'm working on getting back out there. I got to get my photos taken. Would you please help me? Would you help me maybe shop a little bit or something like that? And just any of that thing. It's like, and some of the guys, like I have a friend who is absolutely straight, and he is just one of these guys who and he's very blue collar, and he loves to dress up when he gets to. I think it's that contrast. He's like in the schlep wear like all day long. And so for him, it's a treat. Like finally I get to go dress up. So he really knows a lot about clothes and things like that. Kind of like look around with your friends, just be covert in terms of telling everyone as a man that you're pursuing internet dating. So your girlfriends will, like all of your friends who are women will be like all over it. And you're like, I want some privacy, you know, just like let me go be a man and like do this a little bit. I just need a little help. So I'm kind of cautious for that for the men of be careful who you tell until things are like moving and it's going, or right. Like all the friends are like phoning or emailing or texting every week, and you're like, dude, you know, give me a little space here.